Welcome to Holy Golden Doodles channel. Meet our associates, their ranking in our pack, their status as our house dogs, and most importantly, our family members. Follow us as our 8-week-old puppies grow up to hopefully become healthy moms of healthy puppies for qualified owners. Health testing, milestones, things they learn, cuteness they share, all included here. Please consider clicking like, share, or subscribe to our channel. So guys, here's me and Paris. Paris was supposed to be the only one to get a bath, but I ended up getting one right along with her, as you can tell. So what happened today was I came home for my second break to potty the dogs, and Paris and Boujee decided to go play in the air conditioner drain water. And I was only here about 20-25 minutes, and my goodness, you would not believe the mud that can cake up in doodle hair and drip down that quick. So I put them in their crates until I got back home from work. And I thought, I just wonder which would be harder, a bath or a shower. Usually I do a shower, unless I use the guest bathroom, and I'll bathe them in that tub, but I don't know. I felt like the shower is faster and more thorough. So anyway, I tried to video both of them, and it's a little bit difficult when you're your own videographer. But what I was doing here was filling up the big garden tub, and I actually will put Dawn dish liquid in it, let the water get good and soapy, because their feet, toenails, feet pads and all just get caked with mud, and this way they can soak their feet, and then I can scrub their bodies while their feet are soaking, and then I let all the water out and I'll rinse them off real good. So I had to go and change my clothes because Paris wouldn't get in the tub. I had to go throw in some old shorts. She actually has never had a bath in that tub here at the house, in her defense. She usually uses the garden tub. And then Boo, I'll put her in the shower. You'll see it in a little while. But anyway, I just put a leash on her. I said, come on, get in the tub. And she surprisingly did it. I thought I was going to try to pick up her 70-pound booty and put her in there, but she got on in. And so then I took her leash off. I think I did. Used to, she'd try to get out. And that's why I left the leash on her, because she'd just try one time to escape every time. So I've got this shampoo that I use on the girls, and it is Tearless Almond puppy shampoo, dog shampoo. And that's what I usually bathe them in. And then I'll pick their feet up out of the water and take a washcloth and scrub up their legs to get that leg hair real good and clean where they've been playing. See, there I am scrubbing her legs and getting in between her toes and letting those feet soak. And so I got one of the puppy dishes and was rinsing her off with it. I think I'm going to have to get Pet Dad to make me a dog bathing tub. I've been talking about doing that for several months, but I just don't know where to have him put it. We've got 4 bedrooms, and we only use one extra one for a guest room, and then I've got my office, so I was thinking about doing that. I just don't know what to do yet. I don't know whether I should just use the dog wash down, a few towns over or what, but they get car sick easily. So, I don't know about that. I even considered doing that today, but there I am soaping up Paris's face. Her beard was full of mud. I mean, so stiff with mud. You just can't imagine what a mess. And so I think I soaped her face up twice. I spared the viewers the task of watching me soap her up and rinse her off 2 times. I'm just kind of trying to show how I do. And I never had the camera in the right area. I tried to have it up high where you could see how she holds her eyes closed. All 3 of them hold their eyes closed when I rinse their face, and I'll turn their nose up real high so that water just runs down their head and around their chin and stuff. And then I take these washcloths and rub real good around there to get the extra water off from around their eyes. There I am scrubbing on her back legs with the washcloth and getting all that mud. I tell you what, there was a lot of mud in that tub. I think I showed it in the video. I've been editing. a lot of this out because I think the video was about almost 2 hours long. And but I mean, so far, it feels like to me the bath was hard, but I'm not done yet, so we have to stay tuned and see. Now, we're not going to talk about all the water that was standing in the bathroom floor. Also, just a side note, Pet Dad and another man that we hired are working on remodeling both of our bathrooms, and they put some new flooring down and a new toilet and new cabinets and sink and all, but the shower and this garden tub we haven't changed yet because we don't know if we're even going to keep the garden tub. And we've got a lot of empty boxes stacked up in the kitchen, which I'll show you later. But that was something that you'll see in the video, all the mess. Well, there I am expressing Paris's anal glands. I'd like to say right here, we take them to the vet to get that done sometimes, but it's like $40 per dog, and I know how to do it. And Paris's gets super full, so I just do it while she's in the bath. She's easy to do too. So she's done right there now, and I'm drying off her face and getting her all ready, and she's happy now because she does love water. And she's getting her hair all dried off and getting her feet dried off. And there I am going under her belly and buffing her with the towel. And just trying my best to get her dry enough to put her out on the back deck. I've got the back deck torn apart too. I'm going to pressure wash it, and I got everything ready to go yesterday. And the furniture all piled up and the water hose up there, and I could not find the connector to the pressure washer. So I didn't do that yet, but the deck's in a mess. Everything's in a mess around here, and it looks like I don't ever clean the house up, but I do, I promise. So there's why some more water was in the floor, and I told her she could shake if she wanted to. But all those strings of mud are gone. It was like mud was dripping off of her hair and dried like that. There's the tub. There's the leash. And there's all the mud. I don't think it showed up on the camera as well as it looked in person. So I'm getting Paris dry. And she's saying, wow, how come your feet's so wet? I'm getting her dried off with a towel enough to where I can go get Boo. And I can't remember. I'll have to see. Anyway, I wiped out the tub real good. Cleaned the tub out. And rinsed everything out. And tried to wipe it off. So I'm just wiping off the excess now. I cut out a whole lot of the cleaning parts. But that's just a part of how hard is it to do a shower versus a tub bath. So I had to get in there. I did not wash the mirrors though yet. I did not get those. I decided I'd wait till the floor dried because I had to mop the floor twice, and it was standing in water twice because after this, Boujee gets her shower. Paris is just standing there watching me work. And she's headed out because she knows what's up. So there's the cleaned up tub. Here's the mop. The mop looks horrible, but it's just because I've been mopping and haven't thrown the mop in the washer yet. But after this, I did. After I got done. There's the cleaned up tub. And there's Paris, still wet. There's Boujee. She knows the writing's on the wall. She's going to pretend to be thirsty. And see whether I'm going to drag her over to the shower. And right there, I'm getting ready to. So, let's see. I'm going and hunting for some towels and Boujee. And she'll usually come in the bathroom, but today she didn't want to. She took off. There's some more of our flooring. I don't know why that's there unless he's got some more to do in little patching parts. Also, they tore off part of one of my door facings, if you noticed that, and he bought a replacement. So now Boujee does that. She gets in the shower when I ask her to. She always gets in there. And so I'm going to try my best to video and not ruin my phone. I broke my phone 2 days ago, and I got a replacement on my insurance plan. And I didn't want to ruin it again when I've only had it for one full day. That's what I was recording on. My GoPro was dead. And I tried to use a tripod on it, and it kind of helped me when I was doing Paris's bath. But still, there is no substitute for having a videographer. Somebody can just stand there and video for you. So there I am getting Boujee wetted down. She does not mind a shower at all. I put her in there quite a bit with me in between grooms because she's just super easy to get a shower. And also under her chin, her beard, every time she gets a drink or anything, she looks like she's just got mud caked on her, and it's just that collects dirt easy because of her chin being kind of damp from drinking water. Now we're scrubbing up the Tearless Almond dog shampoo, and it does not bother her a bit to get her face soaped up with that stuff. She does not mind whatsoever. And see there, she's so good, and she'll let me just scrub around on her face. I usually soap her face up a couple of times, and then if her feet are not super bad, I'll scrub them up with that. But if they're super bad, I put the Dawn dish soap on their feet to get all the grime and stuff out of that light colored hair. I dropped the shower door off the track. So there's Boo getting her hair dry. She's such a good girl. And by the way, Roxy didn't do none of this. She's getting older. She'll be 4 in February, and she don't care about playing in the water at all. Paris likes to dig up moles, and she likes to play in any little puddle she can find. So it was just Boujee and Paris this time that needed a bath. I think Roxy went maybe a week ago yesterday. It's only been a week. So there's the shower after we got done with all that. And there's a lot of water I got to clean up. Some more towels to wash. That's part of it. That's part of when you own dogs and you take good care of them. They haven't even had supper yet. There's the towel that I tied in a knot to let them play with when they got muddy. That's how muddy they were. That mud on that towel came off of their hair. So I'm letting them go out to play and dry. Well, they towel dried. Now I'm going in to scrub the shower and mop the bathroom again. That's how I piled up all the deck furniture, and I was getting ready. I was going to do one side of the deck and then move everything over and do the other side, but I couldn't find the connector. I didn't really understand how to do it. Pet Dad told me that he would do it when he gets home, but I'm going to try to figure that thing out or get one of my sons to help me figure it out. And I'm going to get that thing done, get all the furniture pressure washed, I've got a great big rug that I'm going to try to get pressure washed and leave out there because it's almost time to sit on the deck at night with the fire pit going. And there's another mop deal. Cleaning up some more water from Boujee's shower. We spilled a bunch of water. And two, their hair is thick and it holds water. And even if I, towel dry them, it gets pretty wet. So I'm just cleaning up the water, and then I'm going to throw that mop in the washer, and I'm going to get the clean one out and load it on the mop. On the mop stick. And there was a package that came today, which I was desperately wanting to come. The girls are overdue for their frontline since September 9th. Not too much over, but I don't want to let them start getting fleas. There's all the stuff where we've been ordering and remodeling, and Pet Dad's got to take all those outside and burn them. There's my magic eraser and my vinegar and Dawn and water mixture. There is nothing better to clean your shower with than vinegar and water, white vinegar, 50. You can do 50-50. Just try what you like if you try it, and then add like a little spoonful of Dawn. Spray that in your shower, and boy, it'll disintegrate everything. You watch this when I get through. There's a lot of grime already just from our showers, and then they come in. I had handmade soap in there. Handmade soap. I make some soap sometimes, and I had a little bit more blue, so it stained the shower, but that's going to take it out. There's some of the soap down in there with the blue in it. It was okay. It doesn't hurt anything. I use natural stuff to color it with. But there it is, clean. And all I did was use that magic eraser on there. And I got all the stains out and mostly everything out of the track. Mopped all the water up. Cleaned the bathtub really well. And there's my aloe plant that's really a pain to have, but I just can't bear to let it go. And then we'll spin the mop out one more time and mop one more time, just for a final deal. Clean up the water mess. And then I'm going to take her, there's a clean mop head I'm going to put on for next time. I'm going to take her leash and put it in the mesh bag in the laundry and put it in with the towels that we used on her in Paris and get those all ready to go, all cleaned. And soon I'll have them folded. And what is harder? I think the bath is harder, but I think neither one of them are easy. But that's kind of what it looks like for me coming home from work and taking care of my golden doodles. It took me, I don't know, a couple, 3 hours to get all that done, get all the cleanup done. But I love doing it. I love taking care of them. So even though it does super wear me out, I don't mind it. I just get it done. That's not dirt on top of my washer or something stained it. That box up there, you get one of those and you can set a timer and it kicks your hot water heater off through the night, but you don't lose any hot water, and it's good for saving money. So anyway, I see my videos running out. So again, I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. My subscribers are not growing as fast as they used to, and I need your help if you don't care. If you guys wouldn't mind to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And at least click like, leave me a comment, and, talk to each other, whatever. But thank you so much for watching my channel. And I'm going to have a Pepsi Zero, and I'll see you later. Bye. Have a blessed day.